Hello, you guys. It is Tequila Battle again, and I am speaking to you from my home in Belle Chase, Louisiana. Okay, so what I wanted to do was shoot a video about funniest childhood moments. It's always good to go back down memory lane and, discuss something that you did as a kid. So, one of my funniest childhood moments was when my brother and my dad bought us a go-kart. And he ended up, my brother ended up, on the back of a go-kart, you can aisle it up or down, whichever one that makes it go real fast. So my dad had already told us not to mess with it. But as a kid, we were being bad anyway. So, one time, two of our cousins had came down on their go-kart, and they was like, we got the fastest go-kart in Pine Mountain. That's where we live. So, you know, we were up for a challenge. We was like, no, we got the fastest go-kart. So I don't know if they knew how to aisle theirs up or down or not, but my brother, he was a little whatever you call it, that just messed with everything. So he was out to experiment with it, and he made it go real fast. So he had to sit on the go-kart while I pulled the little thing up and press the brakes, because that thing will take off if you're not on it. So that's what he did. And so one day we got out of school, and my dad was still at work, and so our bus just so happened to beat my dad home. So we got on. That was in our yard. So we was like, let's go then. So we dropped our book bag. It was our go-kart was a one-seater, had a little scoop on the back. So my brother was a driver, and I was standing on the back holding on to the little scoop. So that was like, go. Man, we left them in the dust. We went all the way to Pearl Harbor on our go-kart. And it probably is about 3 or 4 miles from our house. Yeah, probably about 3 or 4 miles, I think. And we rode all the way to Pearl Harbor. We blowed them out. And we looked at the time, and oh my God, I thought we were going to die. I was like, oh, we got to hurry up and get home before my dad get home, because we weren't even supposed to be on the thing anyway. So I drove back, and my brother was standing on the back. I was driving so fast. I'm into my bugs, hitting my face and everything. I was so scared. I was like, cause man, I know if my dad catch us on the thing, especially in the road, we were gonna get our beat down. So we made it home in time. We got in the house, shut the door, and next thing you know, you hear my dad come down the road. So we was in there acting like we was doing our homework. And my dad came in the house. He was like, so have y'all been on the go-kart today? It was like, nope. It was like, we hadn't forgot you bought us a go-kart. Just lying. Just that even. I mean, we just over-exaggerated that. But he was like, are you sure? My brother was like, yeah. He was like, because we know you told us not to get on it when you're not at home. He was like, so, go get the belt. We was like, for what? He was like, because I know you've been on it. He was like, come here. He went out there and he showed us that I didn't even know he had marked the tires. My dad probably know we were going to be bad. We just bad. He marked the tires where he had the go-kart parked at. We were so far from the marks that he had marked. I was crying. I was like, Travis told me to do it. She was like, no, Daddy, she was a driver. So I said, check the fingerprints. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I wanted to just karate chop him in the throat. So both of us ended up getting a whipping. And our other experiment with the go-kart is, my brother had aisled the thing way up, or down, or whatever you call it to make it go fast. And so he told me to, my dad let us play with it while he was in the house. So he told me to pull the thing. I was like, no, because I'm not going to get in trouble. So he pulled the thing and when he pulled it, the go-kart just took off. And he wasn't even on the go-kart. It just took off. So he had to run beside it and hop in. And something went wrong with it, and he couldn't even stop the thing. He jumped the ditch, and the tire came off the go-kart. It was just rolling. The dog was chasing my brother, trying to, just barking, I guess trying to help him out. My brother was screaming like a girl. I can't stop this thing. Help me, help me. My grandma just standing in the door just laughing. I'm laughing because I know my brother was going to get a whipping and they ain't had nothing to do with it. So we were running beside the thing trying to chase it, and my dad finally ended up catching up with him, and I don't know what he did, but the thing stopped. And my brother, he just was crying and scared. He was like, something wrong with it, Daddy, something wrong. So my dad was like, well, you messing with it? He was like, no. He was like, why is it out? The settings are not how I had it. So yeah, as you can tell, we were bad. That was one of my funniest childhood moments, was with that go-kart. And yeah, so share with me some of your funniest childhood moments. You know, it's always good to go back down memory lane and discuss some things. So stay tuned for another video, maybe tomorrow, about another funniest childhood moments, because believe me, as many butt whippings as we got, I have probably about 365 more funniest moments, because we got whippings every single day for being bad, just making up stuff for no reason to do. All right, so share with me your moments, and I look forward to laughing at you. All right, talk to you later.